enough sunshine to stop this rain. In the swamp, it's always cloudy. Yo, man, probably you. I had to let that breathe. I lost a lot of brothers, still ain't took the time out to grieve. I just like it's a trick up my sleeve. I've been buff beside it, baby. I feel like Scuba Steve. I swear these boys can't with Trilly. You can't buff up my Steve. Push me through bad, my mind make me come across like a sleaze. Don't play yourself. Don't tell me you went out like Drew Brees.
But life is good. Life is good for sure.
Any critique of yourself in the video game? Anything we could do better?
I just wish my jumper was a little more consistent, but maybe I got to show something in the season. We'll see, though. But maybe on this one, we can get my jumper a little better.
All right.
We'll see.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We're the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And an inspired rendition of our national anthem. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA. DA, it's all you.
Thank you, Kevin.
You too. And you're a great competitor. DA, it is an honor to be on this broadcast with you each and every game. Certainly, Bridges one to watch. DA, thanks. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Thompson is out there with Wiggins, and it's Green in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Suns, Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work. Gets the most out of his teammates and has done that wherever he's played.
Paul passes to Booker. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Back to Paul. Poole with the steal. Here's Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
And really gifted in terms of the physical attributes, and we really see that when Wiggins is out on the break.
As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone, and he's the engine to this whole operation. Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. The Warriors have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Here's Curry. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Just another tool in the toolbox for Curry. The quick flip over the top.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Booker dishes to Bridges, looking to end the run. Draymond Green grabs the miss.
They've missed 3 of their first 4 shots, having a little trouble finding their lane.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Paul kicks to Booker. Clock reset for Phoenix. Bridges inside the 3-point line. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Thompson. Phoenix shooting their first free throws of the game. He hits both from the stripe.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And here's Booker from the arc. Trains the 3-pointer.
We come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Now, here's Thompson. Wiggins, that's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Wiggins has got 7.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Bridges misses. Warriors leading by 7. Green passes to Curry. Thompson in the corner. And another three for Golden State.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Curry finds Green. Back to Curry. Fires the three. And it's Ayton with the rebound. And so Ayton will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 10. The pass to Paul. Bangs home the trifecta. Paul's got his second basket.
He can create and Paul can knock down the three. Perfect combo for a point guard.
Golden State's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. To the inside, here's Thompson. That's it, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp. And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball. Outer dishes to Booker. Paul for 3, and the Suns get it back. Bridges, no one around him. And it falls over the rim and in. Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look. And here is Curry. Tries to save it. Ayton with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And the Suns tack on 2 more. Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Rejected by Booker. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Thompson. An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense. And the Suns here with a different look. JaVale McGee's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Johnson comes in for Jay Crowder. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Chris Paul. Different look here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Draymond Green. Bielitsa comes in for Wiggins. Andre Iguodala, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Payton in for Jordan Poole. And something we've seen in the last few years. Box and ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success. Warriors leading by 3. Here's Payton. Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him. Kevin, I agree. And it didn't work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense. Here's Curry. Phoenix able to drain the three. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
He's not an easy man to stop, and he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
And here's Booker from the arc. It's rebounded by Curry. Golden State's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. The shot by Payton, no good.
Oh, sloppy finish. The D was giving him the layup. He just didn't stay with it.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. It has a nice feel for giving up the rock. No coverage that time.
Assisted.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, so far both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end. A lot of game left to play.
And just a perfectly designed play. Anytime you can get a dunk on the inbounds, you know the X's and O's were in the right spot. And a deep three from Kirk. How about that? Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
Every once in a while, a prayer like that somehow finds the net.
Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And regarded as one of the best leaders in the game today, Chris Paul opening about how his team works together.
With anything, whether it's business, work, relationships, whatever, it's communication. And I think that's something that we're doing an amazing job of right now. And that's communicating, talking through things, and making sure, even when it gets tough, that we continue to communicate.
And with this younger team, it's got to be easier for Chris Paul to lead as that elder statesman.
Yeah, at times in the past, veteran teammates didn't appreciate his constant input. Credit these younger guys, though, for soaking it in.
First team foul.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Setting the floor for the Warriors. We've got Looney. Bielitsa is out there with Iguodala. Then there's Peyton, and it's Curry in at the point guard. And the shot is good from Johnson. And Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Payne finds Johnson. Payne can't hit. The Warriors lead it. Iguodala deciding where to go with it. To the middle. Here's Looney. Rebound by the Suns. McGee's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. But Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. And the results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you.
Oh, under intense defensive pressure, Steph rises above.
Johnson lays it up and banks it in. Johnson's got the lead. Back up to 2 now for the Suns.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Ayton, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Jay Crowder comes in for Johnson. Mikal Bridges checked in for Torrey Craig. And Paul subbed in for Cameron Payne. Phoenix has gone 1 or 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far.
Porter Jr., he's solid player. He's on the floor. The problem is staying on the floor. He's troubled by injuries.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
That's his
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Warriors trail by 4. As you said, Chris, with Porter, he helps this team when he's available.
He's not going to get any easier as he gets older. I mean, he helps this team with his shooting as well as his length. You just hope he can crack 60 games in any given season.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Shamet the pass to Crowder. Oh, Ayton in position. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And now a 6-point Phoenix lead.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Thompson, high post, 11 feet away. And the Warriors miss again. And here's Phoenix, stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Paul kicks to Bridges. Back to Paul. Good ball movement here by the Suns. There's the drive. And that one's good. Shamet.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
So it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 8-point game. Ball's knocked loose. Paul with the steal. On the wing, Bridges. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Bridges has got 7 points in the game.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
And now it's looking like it's going to be their night. I mean, the lead keeps getting bigger.
Coming onto the floor for your
The Suns making a change here. Booker's checked in. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Warriors trail by 11. Outside, Porter, down low. And the rejection by Ayton.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
And here's Booker from the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And another thing they've done right from the start is converting a lot of those second chance opportunities. Those can be hard to come by sometimes.
Kuminga's come in for Otto Porter Jr. Here's Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
That's the thing that Green makes look way easier than it is. You got to have amazing vision to make that pass.
Ayton finds Booker. Bridges outside. Here's Paul. Banked in off the glass. Paul's got the lead up to 14 now for the Suns.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Here's Kuminga. And the rejection by Ayton.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
A nice shot by Booker.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here's Poole. Defended by Paul. Poole, no good.
Now, you don't see that very well. A wide open 3 is usually like a layup for him.
Shot by Crowder, no good. Warriors trail by 16. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
And once Booker has some momentum, get out of his way, throwing himself towards the rim off the drive.
32 seconds left in the first half. Golden State's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Paul with the steal. Booker looking around. Pass to Paul. There's the 3. Drills it from outside. Paul's got 10 points.
You got to appreciate how assured Paul is. He takes pride in torching the D on the catch and shoot.
Green, the pass to Thompson. No good, unable to end this run.
Playing the revenge card right there. Trying to get those 3 points right back. Didn't work.
And so it's Phoenix sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. With Draymond Green, Draymond rebounding a bit of a struggle. How do you improve that?
Hit your man, get 5 guys to the boards. Guards get in there and clean up those boards that's loose, but our big guys got to hold our mans off, and we've been doing that this half.
We'll see if all 5 can get you more boards in that second half, Dre. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Devin Booker had it going on in the first quarter. He had 18 points and 1 block. Kenny, let's start with you. What do you think about the Suns?
And the game plan they went with was very clear. It was centered around scoring inside. Pound that ball inside, pound it in the paint, try to get the high percentage shot. And because of this assertive attitude, they've got the edge where it counts on the scoreboard.
Jack, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
Definitely they need to get out on the three-point shooters and contest. Oh, this is what happens when another team identifies your weakness. It just keeps hammering.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Up and forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. And it's Ayton in at the 5. That's who's out there for Phoenix. The Suns shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Ayton, a 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
A nice shot by Booker.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Wiggins, rejected by Booker.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Basket counts.
And you can see just how much effort Crowder has put into improving the mid-range game.
Golden State's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. The 3 from Poole.
And until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get this one.
That's good from Paul on the assist by Booker. Paul's got 12.
You can't keep CP3 down. I mean, even when you body him up.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
Hands it from downtown. 11 points in the game.
Perfect shooting form. Something Thompson's known for. I mean, when he's hitting the open shot, he operates at another level.
JaVale McGee's checked in for 8. And Golden State also making a change. Payton's checked in. McGee finds Booker. Sinks the triple. Booker's got 24. And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him. And I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That's his first foul. Andre Iguodala checked in for the Warriors.
Warriors substitution.
Now Curry. 9 points in the game so far. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Such confidence from Curry. I mean, you watch him take it inside, you think he was a bigger player.
No good from Booker.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
That shot, no good. The Suns go the other way with it. Booker draws the double. Has to Crowder. From downtown, Warriors with the rebound. From deep. Crowder pulls it in. Phoenix has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And the dunk by Booker.
I've seen Paul make about 1 million of those passes over his career and never gets old.
Here's Curry. 11 points in the game. From deep three-point range, Curry with another miss.
He's done almost no damage from three-point range in this game. No threes in this half, and only one in the first.
With 3, Booker, and a great assist by Paul. That one goes in. Paul's got 6 assists in the game. The Warriors have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. And a deep 3 from Curry. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Curry's got 14 points.
And that gives him 2 3-pointers for the game, 1 in each half. I mean, he may add to that total pretty soon.
For 3, Bridges, offensive rebound, and McGee kicks to Bridges. Good on the triple. 10 points for him.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Iguodala against Bridges. Iguodala the pass to Payton. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
Oh, and with the fast eyes, Iguodala finding the open man.
Bridges left side.
2 minutes remaining in the
and
third.
Booker kicks to Paul. To the paint. Back to Crowder. Passes to Paul. Good ball movement here by the Suns. McGee trying to break free. Shot by Crowder, no good. And there's a whistle. It goes on Mikal Bridges.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul. And the Suns here with a different look. Johnson, he's checked in for Jay Crowder. Torrey Craig comes in for Bridges. Landry Shamet's checked in for Booker. And it's Payne in for Paul. Then for the Warriors, Bielitsa, he's checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Wiggins. And Porter subbed in for Andre Iguodala.
I expect to see Bigfoot outside the building if Curry misses 1 or 2 free throws in the game. That's how good he is at the line. The assist is the key to that sequence. A great look to set him up.
1:33 left here in the third quarter. Inside. And finished off by Porter.
Porter's a remarkable athlete. Someone who gets off the floor fast to challenge home.
McGee finds Shamet. That 3 off the mark. Golden State's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Porter, no luck. Suns have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. From past the arc. Suns keep it alive. He gets that one.
And after really leaning on that 3-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior. Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Craig against Porter. Shamet the pass to Johnson. And they get it back. 3-pointer. Shot clock reset for Phoenix. And the pass to Craig. No good on the 3. The Warriors have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Kuminga, no good. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Craig kicks to Payne. Here's Shamet. Nailed from 3-point land. Shamet's got 10. Here's Kuminga. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
3-point field goal.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And here's Saric. He'll bring it up for the Suns. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Bielitsa is out there with Kuminga. Then it's Porter. Then there's Payton. And it's Lee in at the 1 spot. Warriors shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. It's Bielitsa. Rebound by JaVale McGee. McGee's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Shamet. Off target from three-point range. Kuminga with it. Driving in. Makes it off the glass.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
Payne can't hit. Here's Golden State. Pass to Lee. Saric grabs the board. Shamet the pass to Saric. There's the dish to McGee. And Saric kicks to Craig. Payne. Shamet finds McGee. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, McGee, he's made an awful lot of stops along the way in his NBA career, but he's been a productive player on just about every team he's played for.
Both free throws good from McGee. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. They double him with Saric. Shot by Bielitsa and nobody around. Another 3 for Golden State.
Now, this is Bielitsa's game. He's ready to fire as soon as the ball hits his hands.
Craig passes to Payne. There's Shamet. It's good from long range.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And finished off by Porter.
He is a fantastic athlete for a power forward. Whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for it with hops.
To the inside, Craig. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Warriors have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's Payton, and the layup's good off the glass.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
The 3 ball. The shot by Saric, no good. The Warriors have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, they look like they just want it more right now. You gotta love the hustle.
Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Pass to Payne. Back to Shamet. Offline with his 3. The Warriors shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. No one near Payton as he lets it go. Drains it from beyond the arc. Payton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
The shot's good from McGee.
Well, that's where McGee makes his living. On the interior, it makes them a much more effective offense when he's able to contribute in the painted area.
Phoenix has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Kuminga the pass to Lee. Passes it to Kuminga. Tries it from 19. Misses off the right iron.
A little surprised he took the jump shot with nobody around him. He could have attacked the basket.
Craig kicks to Payne. And the Suns get it back. The pass to Shamet. And he's good on the 3 ball. Shamet's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the fourth for the Suns. Now here's Kuminga. D right on him. And there's the call on Dario Saric. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
So for the Suns, Aaron Holiday is checked in for JaVale McGee. And it's Payton in for Cameron Payne. Then for the Warriors, Wiseman comes in for Bielitsa. And it's Iguodala in for Otto Porter Jr. Here's Kuminga. That one a little long.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They based their offense around the 3-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
Yeah, Clark, the other thing that sticks out for me, the number of assists they've made over the course of this game.
Golden State's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. To the paint, it's stolen by Saric. Payton kicks to Shamet. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
Jonathan Kuminga picks one up. First one falls for him. Kevon Looney is checked in for Kuminga. And so he hits both. Now here's Payton. And it's Aaron Holiday with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Phoenix.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was
for Devin Booker.
He was the one dictating the pace tonight, playing up-tempo or slowing it down, but always scoring.
Yes, that goes in.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by Phoenix.
Here's Shamet. The three-pointer, no good. Warriors have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. To the middle, here's Looney. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Well, shots don't get any higher percentage than this. Looney is solid at getting good positioning and finishing.
He gets it in there.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
Payton attacking.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started. That's a shame.
Kevon Looney. That's his first personal foul.
The first one falls. JaVale McGee's checked in for the Suns.
At the line for Phoenix.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. And here are the Warriors now. The shot by Payton. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Tremendous feed from Looney. He's not thinking about himself. He's scanning the floor, looking to create for his teammates.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. McGee, the pass to Craig. Unloads from 13. The Warriors pull it in. Iguodala, right side. So it's the Suns winning easily here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks with Chris Paul. The playoffs are dead ahead. What are the areas of emphasis as you get yourselves ready?
Keep defending, playing at the right pace, and trying to make this a tough place to play. We really need our crowd and this energy, and we really feed off of them. But just trying to get ready game by game.
You're putting some good wins together, Chris. Thanks for your time. Kevin?
All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.